We made a video on 10 inventions from Belgium, France and China. So the next step is the Netherlands. What do you do when you have no wire long enough to reach your laptop for internet connection? You use Wi-Fi. This modernizing invention started its first steps in 1997. Today, most of us use Wi-Fi on a daily basis. Even in third world countries, they plan on using Wi-Fi to provide internet access. Every country has their own national song or anthem that represents them. But who was this trendsetter? I guess that you guessed it by now. The oldest registered anthem is from the Netherlands. It was a song sung during the uprising against the Spanish troops in 1568. After years and decades of sailing, they got to the conclusion that the world is indeed a globe. Now, carrying a globe all the time isn't handy. We need a flat surface. So, the Dutch created the Mercator projection, allowing better navigation for all, now Flanders, Belgium. Yes, go nuts on donuts. You're not the only one, but you're not exactly American. In the 18th century, many Dutch immigrants crossed the North Atlantic Ocean to reach America. And those immigrants came with the idea to roll up dough, forming a donut. Donuts. Hold your horses. The thermometer was invented earlier, but a Dutch inventor perfected it. Previous devices did not show a temperature scale, so David Fahrenheit, who lived most of his life in the Netherlands, changed it for good. Temperatures were shown in degrees Fahrenheit and allows to read it much more accurately. The year is 1595. Eyeglass maker Zacharias Janssen puts two lenses behind each other in a vessel. Much by coincidence, he noticed that what's behind the lenses is enlarged. Amazing! So begins a trial and error to develop the microscope. The very first telescope, created in 1609, was also invented by a Dutch eyeglass maker. Hans Lippershey did not get a patent, but his invention quickly spread through Europe. The moon, stars and planets were better observable than ever before. Remember when Trump, currently president of the US, played golf? Exactly, he plays it very often. Did you know the Dutch invented it? In 1297, they invented a sport with a ball and a stick. The shipping industry is greatly developed by the Netherlands. They're famous for it. Even before the knowledge of oxygen, Cornelis Drebbel created the first submarine and crossed the Thames. His invention was later used for military purposes since 1776. What a pity. You like fast cars with good grip? You want four-wheel drive. Available since 1903. The first car with four-wheel drive also had the first six-cylinder in the world. The vehicle was able to reach a dazzling 110 km an hour or 68 miles per hour. Try to beat that! Alright.